Guys, it snowed in Memphis, Tennessee last night. And I'm mentioning that because we already had rain and ice, and then it snowed. And there is a man, a black man in Memphis, Tennessee, who does not have any gas. Memphis Light Gas and Water cut his gas off about 4 years ago. And 4 years ago, if you look at my previous video, it said 3 years ago, but it was 4 years ago that they cut his gas off. And yesterday, I took him to U-Haul to fill up some of his canisters, and the general manager at U-Haul, located at 370 Union Avenue, would only fill 2 of his canisters. And that's less than half of what he needs to even try to stay warm. And she said the reason that she did it was because we were in an enclosed space. But he has had problems with this general manager previously. He went there one time to get his canisters filled, and she wouldn't fill them because she said that the shut-off valve wasn't working. Well, he swapped that one out at Walgreens and got him a new one. And even yesterday, she wouldn't fill his tank. But there was a Caucasian man there who had cylinders to be filled that were twice the size of his cylinders he was trying to fill, and she filled both of them with no problem. I have called corporate and filed a complaint, but I believe they are siding with her. And I just want you to know that it is 10 degrees out here today. And there is somebody, a black somebody, who is cold. And it just makes no sense. What about dignity? What about humanity? Just because she is a manager, I don't see where she should have the right to say whose tank she's going to fill and whose tank she's not going to fill. You know, and then she disrespected this man this black man in front of a Caucasian man, even telling him not to come back down there. And sometimes he has no other alternative but to go there. So y'all just remember that tonight, when we are all snug and warm in our beds, that there's a black man somewhere in Memphis, Tennessee, that has no gas, except for those 2 small propane tanks that she would fill for him yesterday. Just remember that. Whatever you do in this lifetime, you treat people the way you want to be treated, because it might be your turn next. You never know. All right, guys. Y'all stay healthy and stay blessed. And if I can get out of my own driveway today, I'll try to go over there and check on him and even see if he wants to come over here. But I'm just making this video because people need to learn that even when they get a decent job, you know, you still just an employee. You don't own U-Haul. You are just an employee. And you never know when your turn might come. All right, guys. Y'all stay warm, stay healthy, stay blessed, and I'm out.